Good morning, students. Today we read 11th chapter poem The Marrock. Okay. So Marrock is written by R.C. Scriven. Okay. Written by R.C. The poet R.C. Scriven, and it is a story about alien. So I hope you have seen many alien based films. So first some questions given in this page. You can see this page. That first question, name of a film based on aliens. So I know you know this film, that is कोई मिल गया film, ऋतिक रोशन film कोई मिल गया. It is based on alien. Then do you think life exists on other planets? Other planets, we are living in the planets Earth. We have 9 planets. So in 9 planets, Earth is a life-giving planet. Why we say that Earth is a life-giving planet? Because here water and air is exist. So life is present. But other planet there is no water, no air. That's why there is no life is present in other planets. So I think there is no life in other planets. So here one question, do you know what is crop circle? Crop circle means generally farmers do in a year 3 or crops in their field one by one. Suppose first rice, then other cereals, then vegetables. They are doing circles, means one for 4 months, 2 months one crop, then another crop. Like this they changes the crops in the production of crops in their field. That is called crop circle. It takes complete 1 year. But here crop circle in alien chapter is a strange pattern that appear mysteriously overnight in a farmer's field. Means in a one night the crop changes in the field. So who changes this? Only this can be a magical, or only this happens through magic, or you can say jadoo. An alien can do whatever you seen in your movies. If you meet an alien, will you be friendly towards it or be scared of it? So one question is for you. You will answer me that if you will meet an alien, you will be friendly, you try to be friend of it, or you scared of it, or you afraid of it. I want this answer from you. So let's start the poem The Marrock. So what is Marrock? Marrock is a name of alien, and in this poem the poet has written that a Marrock is saying about itself, what it is, what is a Marrock, or what is an alien. The alien saying itself its stories. So my desk at the back of the class. So the alien said, where is my desk and where I sit? Back of the class, back bench, last bench of the class. But no one knows. We have never seen an alien in our classrooms. But the alien says, I always sit the last bench of the classroom. And nobody knows, but nobody knows. So the alien says, nobody knows that I am an alien and I am sitting always at the last bench of the classroom. Did you ever seen? I think no. No one seen that alien is present in our classroom. I am Marrock from Mars. Which planet? From Mars planet. I came from Mars and my name is Marrock. With a body of brass. Our body is made of flesh, blood, bones. But the Marrock said, my body is made of brass. Brass is a metal used for making different utensils and different things for decoration, or diyas, everything that is used in our, or you can say plate, bowls, this buckets. So these are used in our home. But the Marrock says, my body is made of brass and 17 fingers and toes. We have 10 fingers and toes. in feet and hand, but the alien has 17 fingers. The picture also given in your book, you can see that. And saying, my name is Mero, I came from brass, I always sit in the last bench of the classroom, and my body is made of brass, and I have 17 toes and fingers. Would not they shriek if you knew that every day in your classroom, last bench, a Merok or an alien always sit? If you know that, will not you shriek? Shriek means afraid. Shriek means what? The high pitched sound. Will you not you make a sound by afraid? I have 3 eyes in the back of my head. The alien says, where is his eyes? And 3 eyes. We have 2 eyes front of our face. But the alien says, I have 3 eyes back of our head. And my hair is bright purple. What is my hair color? Purple color. Okay. Generally we have black hair, but the alien says I have purple color hair. My nose is deep blue, and the alien's nose is deep blue. You can see the picture in your book also. Then, and my teeth are half yellow, half red. The alien's upper teeth are yellow, below teeth are red. So says my teeth are half yellow and half red. The explanation of his body, that 3 eyes on the back of his head, blue nose, bright purple color hair, and the teeth are half yellow and half red. My 5 arms are silver and spiked, and it has 5 arms. Okay, how many arms? 5 arms, and they are also made of silver. It is also metal. They are used to make different ornaments. Okay, and different coins also. So his arms are made of silver and spiked. Spiked means just like a pointed needle. Fingers are pointed, needle like pointed. With knives on the sharper and spear. And the fingers with knife. You know what are knives used to cut vegetables, fruits, all this. These fingers also just like knives. And they are sharper also. And spear. Spear means a pointed weapon. These fingers are sharper, just like a knife and a pointed weapon. I could go back right now if I like. If I like, I can go back to my Mars and return in a million light year. Million light year means the distance of light travels in 1 year. In 1 year, how much distance light from sun to earth passes, and it is used as a unit of measuring distance, means how speed it is. If I like, suddenly I can go back to Mars and return to your classroom again in a light year speed. Okay, I could gobble them all. Okay, I can gobble you, the furnitures, everything. Gobble means eat quickly. I can eat quickly all things. For I am 7 foot tall. How much I am tall? Only 7 foot tall. And I am breathing green flames from my ears. We are breathing oxygen and leave carbon dioxide through our nose. But the alien breathe green flames, fire. Okay, and not through my nose, through my ears. So the alien saying, I am breathing green flames through my ears. Something different. It is something more different from us. And would not they yell if they knew? If you know, if the students of the classroom know that there is an alien with so many natures or qualities, and would not you yell, would not you shout with fear? If you know that there is an alien sitting on the back seat of your classroom. If they guess that Merok was here, if the all students guess, if feel that the Merok is sitting last bench of the class, ha ha ha, they have not a clue, they don't have the clue, they don't have idea that I always sit last bench of the class. So the alien smiles that ha ha ha, you don't know that I always sit last bench of your classroom. or they would tremble in fear. If they get a clue, if they know that they will shiver with fear or tremble with fear. Look, 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 a Meroc. They had all scream and smirk. If they will get a clue that Meroc is sitting backside of the or the last bench of the class, then all will shout, look, 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 there is Meroc. And they all will scream, means give a loud cry. Smirk means a sharp loud cry. They all will shout and cry that look, look, there is an alien. The blackboard will fall and the ceiling will crack. What will happen? The blackboard of the classroom fall down when they all see the alien, and they shout so loudly that the blackboard will fall and the ceiling will crack. And a teacher would faint. The teacher would faint means got what? Loss of consciousness or senseless. Okay, the teacher will be faint when he or she see the alien. But I would grin to myself. Grin means laughing loudly, smile broadly. And when you all will fear, afraid, and when all you will scream or give a loud cry with fear, and when your blackboard will be fall down, when the ceiling will be to crack, and your teacher will be faint, but I will laugh, I will grin. Okay, myself sitting right at the back, same place, right, last bench of the class. I will sit there and I will grin, give a loud laugh to see all these things, and nobody knows, nobody will know that. Okay, if all will know, these things will happen. So nobody will know that I always sit on the last bench of the class. So when you go back to class, now you are sitting at home and watching the video, but when you go back to your class, and also you try to feel, is there any alien in your room also? You are sitting there and reading, you feel that, is there any alien sitting backside of you or in the classroom, last bench of the class? So just here, imagination, all this, not it is true. The poem is written by Arthur Scriven just to make it interesting, just to imagine that the alien is present, but actually it is not true. So I hope you like this poem. It is an interesting poem. This is all word meanings written. You will write in your copy. So this is all about today. Thank you.